evening, everyone, and welcome to Manchester Township's Recreation Adults Theater's production of Ride the Cyclone, a show that proves two things. One, even in the afterlife, everyone still wants a solo. And two, fate has a dark sense of humor. You're about to meet 6 teenagers who get one last shot to tell their stories, sing their hearts out, and possibly out-sass each other. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it's definitely unlike anything your GPS meant to bring you here tonight. Please keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the emotional vehicle at all times, and get ready for a show that's heartfelt, hilarious, and just a little unhinged. Thank you for supporting community theater. And now, enjoy the ride. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set to Family Fun Novelty Mode when sold to Wonderville Traveling Fairgrounds. Turns out, being told the exact time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog in a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. In the next 2 hours, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both after 2 years of chewing on my power cable. Since I believe there's nothing more base than death. For tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Now, before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theater goers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The armrest to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both these armrests are yours exclusively, you are the problem. And please, no photos. Try to live life for a few moments and turn off your cell phones. I can assure you none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, let me introduce you to the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in 2nd place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song was composed by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. It's about our hometown, Uranium. enjoy. Uranium. That's our town, our friendly town. Uranium. Uranium. That's our town, our friendly town. The story's almost over here in elevators to hear the pride and joy of St. Saskatchewan. We came here for the half like the tea through our blue minds to get the whole wide world plutonium. Uranium. That's our town, our friendly town. Oh no, no, we will never leave this town at all.
Tonight, I shall speak of these teenagers whose lives ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere. The former St. Cassia Chamber Choir. My part in the story. I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, they would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19 p.m., the same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop, hurtling the children to their deaths.
There's space. You don't know up from down, and you feel estranged from all that's spinning round, and everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seemed so, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground. Like our far from the city, little itty-bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue wall, very old and steady. Round and round and round, and round and round, round and round, round and round and round, and round and round. Empty streets and empty shops, shadows of fallen mountains, and loud to the day that shall be home. Some bruised join the choir, some of you on fire. Uranium, our red and dark will never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
But the sky is red. We finally leave our town. Where are we?
You inserted?
What is this? What is happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks. What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I've decided to choreograph a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier? What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode!
What
A game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of menthol cools. A deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake. A limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still bright with the pong of the carny that wore it.
What is going on?
Perhaps you will be interested in our grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life. To live beyond the Cyclone accident. To live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry. Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I only possess the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make sense until they actually do.
I take it you are the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. Sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo! I got no Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Misha Paczynski. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just an armor to conceal that I am a naked child wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my god. Ricky, you can talk.
That's nothing. Watch this. Ave Maria.
Meet Richard Potts. Town Dreamer. Catchphrase. Level up!
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is but the cornerstone.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous that he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again, as if the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm going to stand a little farther away from you now, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just when you tie the room together, I think Constance is going to seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, sure, if you insist. Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are gonna trade these.
No, tradesies.
Well, I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Born December 22nd. Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The bumper car. Ocean was born into a family of far left-of-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The needle point sign above the household toilet read, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it up with your hands and put it in the compost. Yet in between all the drum circles, Marxist parallels, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean couldn't shake the feeling she was the white sheep in her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to little Ocean's eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF.
Ocean, she's,
Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth, our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off. Unlock the power of the positive. You pop.
we get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
Which is why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance. My time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular, at prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week. And I'm not even bragging about that because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society. I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
He does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No, no. I'm urging you to make the responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, but no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear I'm the top of this class. These folks here, let us pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine the shoes. Some of us are winners, some were born to lose. You got the sandwich, artist and security guard. The Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He's no stand-up, who is so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I don't want it super size, 'cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here is proven to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hub traps, maybe steal booze. And impress himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, skinny man, poor little brat, and no steady man. We really need another organ donor. Maybe that's a little harsh. Love you. Oh, Pokemon. Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. Never really heard from, only ever seen. We're bringing back the dude who plays the tambourine. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. And as we somehow make the cut that's distant zero. Do we really need another zero? Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero. Add them all up and you'll still get zero. What you really need is a motherfucking hero. She's a freaky monster. I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called evolution. Put it into words, but it's plain to see. We need a little less of them, a little more of me. I get up, so stay down, down. What a rush! Who's next?
I believe now is the best time to say that whoever is brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that.
You wouldn't have called each of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you climbing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm more of a melody person, less of a lyrics person. Truthfully, a organ donor? Is that what you said?
I'm sorry, Constance. I was in the moment. I didn't mean.
It's okay. It kind of really super hurts, but
Do you want to know what I find really super hurts?
maybe later. Thanks. Sorry.
Look, what I did there is exactly what you guys shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you.
girlfriend. She's my real fiancée on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're even in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It is my cousin's birthday. From my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. No, I love you. You challenge my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Bricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even talk. I mean, you got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're made to. No one's going home with the tambourine player.
And her. So even that thing gets a vote tonight, huh? But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you! I love you! I freaking love you guys! Okay? So for my real number, I'm going to sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys!
Sweet Jesus Christ on a bike. Make her stop.
Noah Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, the sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noah's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second, his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noah acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noah was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Well then, we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, au fauteuil, Noah Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. There's something better on this earth than Marlena Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless, booze-hound harlot. I don't even want to hear about it. I tried going as her every year for Halloween, but I was chickened out, and I'd go as something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola, dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I gotta try to fit in. So I tried really hard to dial it back. I had to. We lived in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like, seriously, the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now, it's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, goddammit. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist. You never wrote a novel or had sex. What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. Was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The No Gruber Hungry Hombre Meal. They catered your funeral for free, and they played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once. Ironically. A Joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible
I feel like
mall.
now is a great time for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
God damn it, could you keep it in your pants for 5 seconds, you horrible succubus? Fine. In my life, I was an old brewer who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Gibot in post-war France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you've tried my life of sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp knows never mess with me. Last prick did that faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of busy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. You said I think I'm in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love again when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested slattern dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive.
child. Is there any final words Susie Lloyd would like to say?
We. Tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out. Blessings and fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I'm bricks and new every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of empty foods passing life. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I'm bricks and new every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of empty passing life. I want to be that fucked up. Be that fucked up.
That was dope! Yo! Ricky, you played the squeeze keys? Mad wicked awesome!
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I championed Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus.
Fornication under consent of the king.
Well, I liked the part where the two boys kissed.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So is everybody's song going to have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity in the chorus.
No.
Why don't you go back to texting your imaginary girlfriend?
I tell you before, there is no Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole.
Noel didn't even talk about anything real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What is the moral? What does it teach you? What is the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a lesson. A simple moral to be told. Although it's really just a journey, a nugget of wisdom, solid gold. Solid gold. Constance, improv scenario lesson number 76. Right now? Right now. Lesson number
motivator accidentally motivated me to like actually go do drugs. You know, your character's like, be motivated you, and I'm like, if you say so, motivational person. You're mad. Look, I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Just because I'm rock hard, real man, doesn't mean I have not seen an entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. Don't even try to put Misha Baczynski in the box, because I'll always break out to that shit timepiece. Enough. Let's get this party started. Make money, make rain.
Misha Baczynski, born August 18th, Leo, the sign of aggression. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed that he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adopted parents were surprised to see their toddler have 5 o'clock shadow and the slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement, and his adopted mother would prepare food and leave it for him at the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he would run into his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoot him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society. Self-aggrandizing commercialized hip-hop. That is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo. I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions. Rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my math skills because I'm best rapper in all of northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you're in the 306, brah! You may know me as Bad Egg on the YouTubes. I'm well known there. That is where I met my shorty, Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad, passionate, all-night lovers on Facebook, on Twitter. No, we made love in my native language on all the social media networks. She is now my fiance. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to. Too much passion. Now rage. I have no respect for this country. Fact, you know what Canada is leading supplier of to the whole world? Two things. Mustard seeds and uranium. Which is great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money and auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yo! This is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. Their PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in their bag, Chris out on tap. Your toothbrush from telling me stealing the double rap. Traffic lights are burning like nuclear sciences. Struggling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like a Midas and the king of the shit. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is lights glowing, the wipers on my face. We pass around the corner, we party all night. We start to get the munchies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising through the lot of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotties, here come the ballet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Table, sir?
We're the VIP! Our life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Maybe he's the real.
And I'll say it again, my life is awesome. What I'm doing is awesome. It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Just about to take a ride in my brand new theater. Feeling homesick for my homie in the Ukraine. Heading in Kiev before we finish up the champagne. Go to the club where the rich kids go. The New York trash bitches are checking out my flow. All kinds of hotties from all around the world, and I feel this better vibes. The night in this girl. Shorty. My rage has subsided. Mom. I am vulnerable now. This here is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Yushka Volinska. My divine Talia. When I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy that I am, but the man that I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul, and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cherimish River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing, and dance, and drink. And then I shall whisper in your ears. Let rivers run wild, or let them be dammed. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maiden